Hi guys, it's me back with another video, and today we are going to be predicting the World Cup 2026 as it is only less than a week away, just like I did with the 2022 edition. So let's get started with the group stage. Mexico, South Korea, South Africa and Czech Republic in Group A. I think I'm going to go Mexico first, Czech Republic second, South Korea third, and South Africa fourth. In Group B, Canada, Switzerland, Bosnia, and Qatar in fourth. Group C, we have Brazil, Morocco, Scotland, and Haiti. Obviously, in the last edition of the World Cup, Morocco got to the semi-finals. I think Brazil are going to go first, Morocco second, Scotland in third through the best third place teams round, and Haiti in fourth. So, the exact order that they're currently laid out in. Group D, USA, Paraguay, Australia, and Turkey. Quite a weak group, I'd say. I'm going to go USA first, Australia second, Turkey third, Paraguay fourth. Group E, Germany, Ecuador, Ivory Coast, and for the first time, Curacao. Ecuador, people would say they're dark horses. I am going to have them going through. Germany on top, Ecuador second, Ivory Coast third, and Curacao going home. Netherlands, Japan, Tunisia, and Sweden. Netherlands have got the strongest team. People like Van Dijk, Depay, Dumfries, De Jong, De Ligt. It's a toss-up between Japan and Sweden currently. Sweden have got great attackers like Isaac and Gyökeres. Japan have got like Matoma. I think I'm going to go Sweden on this occasion. So 2 European teams going automatically to the round 32. Obviously, this World Cup is expanded to 48 teams, so it doesn't just go to the round of 16 as the first knockout game. It is the round of 32. Then I'm going to go Japan and Tunisia in fourth. Next up, we've got Belgium, Iran, Egypt, and New Zealand. Quite a random group, I'm going to be honest. I think Belgium, their golden generation, it didn't lead to them winning any trophies, got them to a World Cup semi-final. Obviously, getting older, the likes of Kevin De Bruyne and Lukaku in their 30s. Second, I'm going to go Egypt, I guess. We've got Salah, Marmoush, El Neni if he's still playing for them. And then Iran or New Zealand. Just, God. I think I'll go Iran on this occasion. Who New Zealand got? Chris Wood? Not great. Spain, Uruguay, Saudi Arabia, and Cape Verde. I think it's going to go exactly as in the order it's laid out. Spain, obviously, off the back of winning the Euros. Uruguay have got the likes of Valverde, Luis Suarez, Bentancur. They're decent. I think they'll go pretty far. French, Senegal, Norway, and Iraq. Obviously, Erling Haaland's first World Cup. We'll get to see Haaland versus Mbappe. Senegal still got Sadio Mane, Ismaila Sarr, Kalidou Koulibaly. But France are the strongest team in this group. There's no real group of deaths anymore because there's so many teams. It's hard for a group of deaths to even happen. France is still the strongest team. Norway in second, Senegal in third, and Iraq, they've got Luton's Ali Al Hamadi as their striker. So you can tell that they're going to do crap. Next up, groups J, K, and L, the last three groups. Argentina, Austria, Algeria, and Jordan. Has there ever been a group with three teams beginning with the same letter? Probably not. Argentina obviously won the 2022 World Cup, and I think they're going to top their group this time. Who've Austria even got? Sabitzer, Arnautovic, Gregorish. Have you seen the Austria's World Cup song? You've got Taylor Swift, we've got Gregor Tish. It's truly great. I'm going to go Austria, Algeria, and Jordan. So the third group that we've got it in the exact order they're laid out in. Portugal, Colombia, Uzbekistan, and the Democratic Republic of Congo. Ronaldo's last World Cup. They're going to top the group. Colombia, and then Congo and Uzbekistan. I don't think I've really done any shocks in the group stages, which is kind of what happens a lot of the time. England, Croatia, Panama, and Ghana. Obviously, Croatia got to the World Cup final in 2018. That generation of players are either retired or really old, like Luka Modric. Mandzukic is retired. I think England will top the group. Not convincingly, but they will. Croatia, and then we'll go Ghana, and then Panama. So, best third place teams. We need to pick 8. I'm going to take Scotland as the other home nation who made the tournament. Unlucky Wales. Going to go Japan, Senegal, South Korea, Heung-min Son, Algeria, Riyad Mahrez, Turkey, I think a great defensive outfit. And then we've got to pick 2 more. We'll go Iran, Ghana. So there's our 8 highest third place teams. Now on to the round of 32. Already up to match 73. Czech Republic or Switzerland. God, that's quite boring. I am going to go Switzerland though. Germany, Turkey. I think Germany will get through. They've got the likes of Musiala and Wirtz and Havertz and Werner. Netherlands, Morocco. I might go for a shock here. In the round of 32. Why not? I'm going to go Morocco are going to beat Netherlands. Brazil, Sweden. I feel like this match has happened before. Maybe at the World Cup 2018. I'll put on the screen if I'm right or wrong. We'll go Brazil. Neymar's last World Cup, probably. France, Japan. I think France will win there. Ecuador, Norway. I think the power of Haaland and Odegaard is going to carry Norway through there. Mexico, Scotland. Not a match I thought I'd see. Obviously, Mexico are one of the home nations, along with USA and Canada. Scotland had a good qualification period. Robertson's just moved to Spurs. Don't know what that's got to do with the price of fish, but, we move. I'm going to go Mexico. England, Senegal, a rematch of the World Cup 2022 round of 16, which is a match I've got like zero recollection of watching at all. I mean, I must have done, but I don't remember watching it. I am going to go England though. Is it coming home? USA, Algeria. I think USA hype themselves up a lot, but they do have some good talent like Christian Pulisic, Weston McKennie. I am going to go USA. Belgium, South Korea. I think it is Belgium, but I think it's going to be tight. Colombia, Croatia. I think Croatia will squeak through. Cheeky Modric banger from 25 yards out, no doubt. Spain, Austria. Spain, they're such a strong outfit, the likes of Dani Olmo, Fabian, and Lamine Yamal. Canada, Iran. Canada, I think, quite easily. We've got an all South American tie, Messi versus Suarez. I'm going to go Argentina. And the last two round of 32 ties we have are Portugal, Ghana. We'll go Portugal. They were in the same group. World Cup 2022. Australia, Egypt. Mo Salah and Egypt moves on. Now on to the round of 16. Whoa! We've got a blockbuster tie to kick off the round of 16. Germany, France. Wow. I mean, France have got the likes of Mbappe, Tchouaméni, Pavard. Don't know why he's the next player to come to my mind. I am going to go France. I think they're going to have another great tournament. Obviously, won the World Cup in 2018. Got to the final in 2022. You know, it's a great generation of French players right now. Switzerland, Morocco. I think I'm going to go Switzerland on this occasion. Brazil, Norway. Haaland versus Neymar. Wow. I'm going to go Brazil. Mexico, England. Obviously, the 1986 World Cup was hosted in Mexico, where England played Argentina, and Maradona handballed it, hand of God, and then he scored another great goal where he went past our whole defence to knock England out. I am going to go England here. Croatia, Spain. This has happened before. Let's go Spain. USA, Belgium. Goodbye to the US. It's Belgium's time. And then our last two matches, we've got Argentina, Egypt, Argentina, and Canada, Portugal, Portugal. On to the quarterfinals, France, Switzerland. Obviously, this was Euro 2021, round of 16, where Switzerland knocked out France on pens. This time, France are winning. Spain, Belgium. Let's go Spain. Then we've got Brazil, England. Vinicius Jr. versus Anthony Gordon. Truly great stuff. Brazil have got a good team. They've got Fabinho, they've got Bruno Guimaraes, Marquinhos. Some reason they've still got Alexandro and Danilo as their fullbacks in 2026. I think England are a great team. Kane, Bellingham, Rashford's on decent form after his spell at Barcelona. I'm going to go England. And wow, a match for the ages. Messi versus Ronaldo in the quarterfinals. I mean, holy. Portugal got a great team. They've got Bernardo Silva, Bruno Fernandes, Ronaldo, Ruben Diaz, João Neves, Vitinha. Argentina, they've got a good team, but I'm going to go Portugal. Maybe a bit of an upset. Let's move on to the semi-finals. France, Spain, and England, Portugal. I'm going to go France. And England, Portugal, England in the final. So I've got a final of France versus England. Who is going to win? Is football coming home? No. I'm going to go France as the World Cup 2026 winner. 21% of players also predicted France to win. And the top three teams predicted by the Telegraph readers. 22% Spain, 21% France, 18% Portugal. I hope you did enjoy this video. Football, unfortunately, is not coming home. You know, the heat that the players are going to experience in America, but also the amount of miles traveling across North America is mental. So, France are going to win the 2026 World Cup according to my predictions. Hope you did enjoy. Bye, guys.